He hesitated, but only for a moment. Then, like he was inhaling it from the air, the disregard he imagined, the default attitude of the white guys in the room, he just did it. Reared his hand and brought it back quick, flat-handed, down on Jackson's fat ass. A smack. Sort of something out of the fraternal lexicon, like a hazing ritual or something, a paddling, a frat bro sort of thing. The lewd softness of it was like taking his palm and setting it face down on the surface of a bath. Like palming a balloon as it distends with cool water. He felt the buoyancy, the way it had bounced against his fingertips, and that feel had also had a taste at the back of his throat, plain and thick and heavy like cream. His fingers curled a little bit, resistant to parting from it like Velcro. He hadn't meant for that to happen, for his hand to linger there. The way Jackson flinched, things slowed. Could have been either anger or jest. Theo couldn't tell, and so he just wanted to take the whole thing back, felt a rush of regret. No telling what Jackson was catching on his face, exposed as he was. Guilt or fear, or whether there was still any longing to be seen in it. Whoa, buddy, I know it looks good back there, but damn, Jackson said, rubbing his ass generously. Theo dared not follow the movement with his eyes. It was always like potty humor, their bodies, like a joke sweeping across a second grade classroom, Theo thought. They would be sophomoric like that, well into middle age, every foul thing sprouting from them something to snicker at or shrug off. They possessed the only real infallible bodies in the entire world. Gay guys had asses, straight guys had butts. So slapping his butt had meant nothing. There wasn't any danger in it. Theo grinned hard, believing he heard shock in the big guy's voice, which had softened good-naturedly, jocular now that he recognized Theo. He'd received the gesture in the spirit it had been given, kind of, and Theo tried now to grin the whole thing away, still shaking Jackson down with his eyes to see if he knew whether to read further into the prank. Theo, meet my buddy Drew. Drew, Theo, Kareem's friend. Maybe an inch or two taller than Theo and considerably thinner. Drew seemed scaled down to eye level. His suit fit more like a costume than a uniform, tailored to him and seemingly much higher end retail. Theo, what's up, bro? Maybe you can help us. We're trying to reach a consensus on this girl I picked up a few weeks ago. Definitely a yoga pants, sandals type. Except, I couldn't help staring at her feet. I'm not kidding, Jax, they were the worst. Still, man, that photo was a nice little party gift, right? I mean, yeah, but what's that? Something for the spank bank, sure, but what else? Theo cackled at this. He couldn't help it. Spank bank? Who says spank bank? What, you don't like spank bank? What's wrong with spank bank, Drew asked. No, it's just, that's some white boy shit, I guess. Like, kind of creepy, but that's what makes it kind of sexy, huh? That it's kind of creepy. Don't listen to me, homie. I just need a drink. What y'all want? Afraid he might have moved too quick and offended them, he coughed up this piece of his rent money to cover the tab. Not until their 2 pints came back did he realize the cunning in all this. The courting he meant by roughhousing with them. That calling them white boys here put them on view, and so kept their eyes off of him, cowed as he felt in this dive bar, hoisting so much longing. Damn, I never thought about it like that, but yeah, I guess he's kind of right, Jackson, Drew said, wiping foam from his top lip. Theo pushed ahead. Yeah, and then it rhymes too, like it's a nursery rhyme for horny 14-year-olds. He was way beyond giving a damn how he sounded. He felt like he wanted one of them to just fire a loogie down his throat. Like that scene from the program back in the day, Spit Brothers or something. Man, y'all are funny. Theo cackled again, told himself to leave it at that. Oh, okay, you hear that, Jackson? We're funny. Drew raised his glass to this, and Jackson and Theo met him. Jackson's beer, Theo's whiskey. So Theo, Drew continued, I take it your work is altogether more wholesome than anything we get up to. Ha, no, bruh. I wouldn't say that at all. Just treading water, actually. Getting hours at a lotto stand in Penn Station. Ripping scratch-offs from the commuters, the panhandlers. Things got decidedly less substantive today. Unbelievable, actually. One of my customers actually pulled down the Mega last night. I'm not shitting you. But hey, it's helping me cover the tab tonight, right? Are you fucking serious? Was it something insane? Like 400 million, something like that? Nah, just 15 after taxes. Guess she caught it before the jackpot had a chance to explode, but it does happen, I guess. Long enough, it happens. Theo shuddered that this was all there was to represent him. A story about a little old lady and her numbers that still sounded untrue to him. He said it again, though. It happens because he wanted to believe himself. Thank you.